I'm Phil.
I'm Mary.
I'm Mike.
And you're watching Word of Mouth.
The younger man that I travelled with from Dublin, his name is Lieutenant Yolland, and he is attached to the toponymic department. Father, responde.
He gives names to places.
Indeed, although he is in fact an orthographer. Dolce, too slow. Manus?
The correct spelling of those names?
Indeed.
Translations, I would say it is a play with an interesting take on the English suppression of the Irish culture.
About the troubles in Ireland, the two different cultures, the English and the Irish not wanting to give up their language.
The English are looking to make a map and plot the land in Ireland and change the names to something that makes sense to the English people.
With the help of a translator, they are to rename certain areas in and around their village, transferring it from the Gaelic to English.
The people of the town were, I don't want to use the word peasants, but they were poor farm people. They were trying to educate themselves.
Most of them are young, like teenager, early 20-year-old teens who are in a class learning Latin, learning arithmetic, learning Greek, but not learning English.
The acting was terrific. The acting, they really knew their parts, and you could see the emotion.
I thought the standout performance, Alan Cox portraying Owen, also he went by the name of Roland in the show. I thought that he did a great job.
It was an ensemble cast. Nobody really, did anything spectacular. Everybody played their roles and interacted with one another, and, didn't wow me.
There were a group of characters speaking Gaelic, and then, of course, certain other characters speaking the King's English.
It took me time to realize that they were speaking Gaelic when they were speaking English. And there was a translation back and forth to Gaelic and English, but we were hearing English.
It was hard to understand. In fact, there were times that I was asking my friend to try and translate what was going on. But some of the accents were a little difficult. I
did not really enjoy it. Felt like it was a long show of a lot of talking and just talking and trying to, explain, a lot of translation of Greek and Latin, but didn't really go anywhere.
I wouldn't say it's universal. I'd say it certainly will appeal to the Irish people, or people who understand the Irish culture, people who are historians, who know the conflict between the British and the Irish. They would enjoy it more. If you didn't have that, I don't know if you would be as interested in the play.
I would have a difficult time recommending this show. There are so many wonderful shows on Broadway to see.
I don't really understand why this play of all plays needs to be revived. To me, it doesn't say anything, earth-shattering that the world needs to hear what this play has to say again. I would think that one time was enough.
I know one English word.
What?
Bosom.
What's a bosom?
You know, bosom. Bosom. You know, Diana the Huntress, she has two powerful bosoms.